Oh, what happened? Hello.
Hi,
Good evening.
good evening.
Oh, how are you today?
I'm good.
Oh, what do you mean by good? What did you do
I'm
today?
good.
What did you do today? Did you go outside?
Now
Oh, you
I just
stay.
stay at home and watching film.
Oh, and you watch film. Oh, wow. That's wonderful. All right. I also want to stay at home and watch film.
You you also at home.
Yes, I stayed at home, but I don't have a time to watch film.
Oh,
Yeah, I got so many classes earlier this morning and in the afternoon. And I am
you're very
feeling,
busy.
yeah, I'm feeling very sleepy. Actually, I'm feeling very sleepy. Well, anyway, we only meet for like 3 times a week. So I can't be absent because we just have our meetings for like 3 times a week. Okay, so this is Key English Test 1. This is for speaking, by the way. Have we had this one? Not yet, right?
I think not.
Yes, not yet. All right. So, what to expect on cat speaking? Hold on, let me show everything. Oops. All right. So what is cat speaking? There's this time allowance of 8 to 10 minutes. Normally, you will do this test with another candidate. It means with another child, with another student. But since this is one-on-one class, that will be just me and you. Okay, so the two of you will meet two examiners. One of the examiners will talk to you. The other does not participate in the conversation. This is for the IELTS exam. Okay, so for the IELTS exam, it happened. There are two parts of this speaking test. Speaking part one, short questions and answer between you and examiner. So the questions here is very simple. What is your name, your full name, where did you live, your school, how many are you in your family, and so very simple. The speaking part two, the examiner will give you some information or cards with some ideas for questions. You have to talk with the other candidates and ask or answer questions. Since you don't have any other candidate, it will be just me. Okay, we got scoring here. This is worth 25% of the total score for the exam. Okay, so these are the things that you have to do to attain that 25%. Okay, first, you have to speak as much as you can. Practice, that is practice. Practice asking and answering questions about daily life, like how are you, what did you do today, have you already eaten your dinner, what did you have for dinner or for breakfast, for lunch, did you had fun today, and so on. And practice giving information about yourself. I am fine today. The weather in the Vietnam is cold. I don't like it. I don't like cold weather, and so on. All right, so this is practice part one. This is the interaction between you and me. Okay, section one. I will ask you these following questions, but I want you to answer in full sentence. All right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Number one, what is your name?
My name is Hoang.
Is that your full name?
No, my name.
Okay. All right. So, what is your full name?
My full name is Hoang.
Okay. And how old are you?
Uh, Now I'm 13 years old.
All right. So where you come from?
I come from Vietnam.
Okay, so when you answer those questions, very well, you did well. First, what is your name? When you answer that question, you can just simply say, my name is Sherry, but my full name is Sherry Joyce Dacara. Okay, so they are asking for your full name, though it is not stated here. And where you come from? Yes, you come from Vietnam, but Vietnam is, what is this? There are a lot of places in Vietnam. You have to be specific where in Vietnam.
I'm in Hanoi.
All right, very good. So let's practice one more time. Okay, so what is your name?
My name is Hoang Anh, but my full name is Hoang Anh.
All right. How old are you?
Uh, now I'm 13 years old.
Mm-hmm. And where you come from?
I come from Hanoi City of Vietnam.
All right, very good. That's wonderful. All right, so here, this is the part one, student examiner interaction. So as you can see at the bottom part, we got here popular topic like music, traveling, past experience, sport, work. Work is not suitable for you. Don't mind this one. Cinema and TV, shopping, family, personal interest, reading, future plans, and education. So you will be asked some questions that required longer answer. Okay, and these are the topics. For example, why do you like, let's say, why do you like football? And can you give details about your hobbies? Like those. Now, I want you to pick one topic out of these.
Choose one out.
Yeah, yes. You choose one topic. We are going to talk about that.
Can you talk again?
Can you repeat it? Okay. All right. Choose one topic and we will talk about that out of these topics that we have here. Mm-hmm.
Mm, can I choose football?
Football. So if you're gonna choose football, that is sport.
I choose
Uh,
sport.
all right. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay, so I sent something on the chat box. Please do check it.
Can you repeat it?
All right. So if the instruction or if you did not hear me clearly or you did not understand, it should be can you repeat it or can you please repeat it? Not can you talk again. Can you talk again is wrong. All right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Very good. So what is your chosen one? Is that sport?
Yes.
All right. So I will give you questions about sports. All right?
Uh-huh.
All right, so first question. What sport do you like most?
I like football
All right. Can you give me the reason why do you like football?
because I feel fun when I play football, and when I play football, I can relax, and I think that's all.
Mm-hmm. Give me Give me longer answer. Uh-huh. What else? Except for it, it made you feel happy or fun, elated. Uh-huh. It helps you to relax. And what else?
And I have a passion when I play it.
You have. Please repeat. What is that word you have?
Passion.
Oh, okay. Very good. Wow. And I have passion on playing football. Football. All right. Now, I want you to put, can you see it on the chat box? The things that I've written?
Yes.
Oh, yes. I want you to put it in a sentence and answer my question. Let's try it again. What sport is the sport that you like most?
I like playing football most
Mm-hmm.
because when I play it, I feel fun and it helps me to relax after school time. And I have a passion on playing football too.
Very good. That's wonderful. All right. So I have here a word for you. Elated. Familiar with this
I like
word?
it.
Yes, familiar with
Yes,
this. All right, very good. Okay, so instead of using low words like fun, you can use elated. All right?
yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so since when did you play football? Since when did you start playing football?
Can you
Uh-huh.
repeat that?
Okay, since when did you start playing football?
I can't hear clear.
Hello? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes,
All right, hold on. Let me check your internet connection. Oh, hello, can you hear me?
yes.
All right. So, my question is, since when did you start playing football?
Since I 5 or 6 years old,
Okay, I started.
I started playing football when I 6 years old.
All right, very good. Okay, that's wonderful. Uh, what or what do you like most about playing football?
Uh, hmm,
Mm-hmm.
I like score the goals.
Okay. Okay, I like it when whenever I score goal. All right, this one. Please read that one.
I like it whenever I score the goals.
All right, very good. Now, okay, so thank you for giving your thoughts, your answers to that questions or to those questions. Okay, what is the sport that you don't really like? I mean, the
Mm,
sport that you hate most.
I don't hate anything.
Okay, uh-huh. Okay, I don't hate any sport. All right, very
Yes.
good. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the part two. Okay, so this is supposed to be a student to student interaction, but since you don't have any classmate for my class, I'll pretend that I am a student, okay? Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
So we got here ask and answer questions based on the cue cards. Okay, so this is an example. Let's say that I have this cue card and you have this one. Okay, on my cue card, this is how it should go. On my cue card, I have here Happy Days Club, and it is for, I think it is for young people. It starts every Friday at 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. I think this is a dancing club because it got some people here who's dancing, and this is the notes for music. So I think that is for a dancing club, and where it is located at 29 Milton Street, and it costs for like just £1. That is for the whole week. Okay, so I think aside from dancing, they also got games, music, and music. Okay, so that is how you will deliver the cue card. Okay, when you answer it, I want you to put everything in one sentence. All right?
All right.
Okay, are we clear with that one?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Okay, so do not just read from the cards, answer in full sentences, and pay attention to the grammar. All right. Okay, so we will encounter another card later. That is an example. So let's have this one. This is the part one. Okay. Okay, again, let's practice. What is your name?
My name is Hoang Anh, but my full name is Phu Hoang Anh.
Okay, so what about your surname? What is your surname?
What is your name?
Surname. I think your surname is Vu. That one, surname.
Mm, yeah, maybe.
Yes, just like this one. My surname is Takara.
Oh, I see.
All right. Okay, again, what is your surname?
My surname is Phu.
Okay, so how do you spell your name?
Uh, VUHOANG.
Mm-hmm. Okay, what about your surname? How do you spell your surname?
Is VU.
All right, very good. And may I know where do you come from?
I come from Hanoi City of Vietnam.
Very good, splendid. Do you work or study?
Uh, I still study on
Okay,
Kim Chung School
I still studying at.
at Kim Chung School.
All right. When you answer this kind of questions, it will be better if you include your grade level. For example, I am still a student or I still studying at name of your school, and I am a grade.
Seven.
Okay, very nice. So again, let's practice this part. Do you work or study?
I still studying at Kimpton School, and I am in grade 7.
Very good, splendid. Do you like studying English?
Yes, I love it.
Okay, good job. What are your hobbies and interests?
Uh, my hobby is playing game or playing football in my free time, and I interested in playing football.
And I am interested. All right, so let's practice again. And I am interested in playing, so on. Okay, so what are your hobbies and interests?
Uh, my hobby is playing game or playing football in my free time, and I interested in playing football and swimming.
All right, very good. Okay, so now tell me about your family.
Tell what?
Your family.
Yes, but tell what?
Tell me about your family.
Yes, but tell what about my family?
All right, I see. If you encounter this kind of question and you don't know where to start, you can start by saying, my family is a family of, let's say, 4 person. Is there are 4 person in my family. There are 4 person in my family. Okay, my mother, my mom, my dad, me, and younger sister if you do have. Okay, so you can say it like this. And you can also add, my younger sister is in, oh, you don't have a brother, like, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, for your case, you can say, there are 3 person in your family. Hold on, let me edit it. 3 person in my family. And you can add here the job of your mom and dad. And then you can follow that with, I am the only child. Or you can also replace that by saying, I don't have any siblings. Siblings, that is a sister or a brother. All right.
Oh,
Yes. Instead of saying, I don't have a sister or a brother, you can say, I don't have any siblings. Okay?
okay.
Okay, so let's practice this one. Okay? Tell me about your family.
Uh, my family, there are 3 person in my family. They are my dad, my mom, and I. Uh, my dad is a worker, and my mom is a hairdresser. Uh, I'm only child. I don't have any sibling,
All
and
right.
I still study at school.
Okay, very well. Good job. That's splendid. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here we have some tips on how you're going to answer these questions. But you did well on this part. Okay, so what is your name, surname? How can, this is not Ken. How do you spell your name or surname? You can say my name or I'm. It's spelled, or that is. Let's see. My name is Cherry. My full name is Cherry Joyce Takara, and it's spelled Cherryjoyce. My surname spelled as Dacra, like that.
Uh-huh.
All right. Okay, so we got here the example. Okay. Me too. I am very sleepy. I can feel my eyes dropping. Okay. So this is where do you come from? Here. I come from here. I come from. And you can add more details. For example, what do you like most, or can you describe Hanoi?
Hanoi is a great city. It has many big house and many park.
All right. In my in my place, you can add a description here. For example, add description. Because on the real exam, on the real test, the examiner will going to evaluate your pronunciation and vocabulary. So the more words you say that is correct, the higher test score you will get. All right? So if ever, it will be good if you add description for this one. For example, where do you come from? I come from Bulacan, Philippines. Well, Bulacan is a small city in the Philippines, and it is near Manila, and it got a lot of I think tourist attraction. And I am living near the main road. That is why every evening it is very noisy in my place. Okay, you can say it like that. Okay,
Mhm.
now
Okay.
mhm, let's practice this one with the description. All right. Okay, so again, where do you come from?
I'm from Hanoi City. It is in the north of Vietnam, and um, and
You can describe it by saying, my place is noisy, it is quiet, the neighborhood is good.
I live in on the main road, so but it not too much noisy. And in Vietnam, everyone is very good and friendly.
Ah,
Mm, and I love my country.
all right. That's wonderful. Very good. Oh, you love your country. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, so this is the example here. I came from, is this Tai Binh? It is in the north of Vietnam. Is this place far from your place?
I don't know. I just know Hanoi.
All right. Oh, you're not familiar with that place. Okay. Okay, so here, do you work or study? For this question, here is the pattern. I am studying in grade. You put there grade 7 if you're grade 7. And then name of the school, whether it is primary, secondary, or you are in university. All right, so let's practice this part. Do you work or study?
Uh, I still studying in grade 7, and I study at Kim Chung Secondary School.
All right, very good. Okay, so this is if you're working. Let me discuss this part briefly. If you're working, you can say, let me have myself an example. I am working as English tutor at Pantaro and also on Cool Talk English. I like my job because I gotta stay home. No traffic, no hassle. I like that. Just a short description. Okay. This is the example. Very good. Okay, so for this one, oh, here, I want you to take note of this, okay, of this one, this answer. There are, what is this? There are questions that can be answered by yes or no, right? For example, do you like English? Do you like learning English? You can simply say yes if you like it, and you can simply say no if you don't. But that is a dead end question actually. If you will going to answer yes or no, please add your reason. Okay? For example, do you like math? No, I don't like math because math is difficult for me and I am not good at numbers. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so let's practice. Do you like English?
Yes, I love it
Uh,
because when I learn English, I feel fun and I can speak with mm, speak with, with, uh, with foreigner.
oh, yes, with foreigner. Yes, I love it because it is fun. Okay, and it will help help me to communicate. Okay, so I think speak is quite low words. Communicate is much better. Okay, and that is precise. Communicate with foreigners. All right. Okay, so please read this one, the one that I sent to you.
Uh, just I love it because it is fun and it will help me to communicate with foreigner.
All right, good job. Okay, so what are your hobbies or interests? Okay, so you can also start your sentence for this question by saying I love, not just I like, I love, and or I'm fond of, I'm a big fan, and then your reason or your hobby and interest plus your reason. For example, I am a fond of um, reading books, or you can say, I am a big fan of Korean novellas and state your reason.
Uh, I love playing football because when I play football, I feel
Elated?
elated and I can relax. And I I am a I have a passion on playing football.
Uh, uh-huh. That, okay? Are you done?
I think yes.
All right. Very good. Okay, so this is the example. I love cooking and I always cook for my family. Okay, that is just an example. It's very short. All right, so family. Oh, here we go. So there are different types of family. Okay, so remember that. All right, so this is the structure on how you're going to describe your family. Okay, so let's start with this one. There are three types of family according to our discussion. This is the single parent family. You already know this, right? When we say single parent, it means that you only have either a mom or a dad. You don't have both mom and dad. That is the single parent family. Nuclear family, this is the family wherein you have mom, dad, and you, or sometimes if you have siblings. Extended, this is the type of family wherein you have a mom, a dad, your auntie or uncles, or your grandparents. That is staying in your house, living in your house. That is the extended.
And
All right. Okay, are we clear with that?
okay.
Okay, so let me see. Close-knit family. Okay, so these are the members of the family. Uh, Usually, if your grandparents isn't living with you, you don't have to include them on your family description. Usually, but if they are living with you, you got them in your house, you have to include them, and your mother, father, if you do have siblings. Okay, and we have this part, a close knit family. The meaning of close knit family, it means like you are close together with one another, like this. You guys are close. Yes, close knit family. And this one is get on well with each other. When we say get on well on well with each other, it is a kind of family that you are not really close with your cousins, with your aunts, with your uncles. You don't talk to them much. With your cousin, you don't play with them. That is the get on well with each other. You just know that they are part of your family, but you're not really close.
Uh-huh.
All right, so now let's practice. It's very long when it comes to the family. Oh, these are the activities. Why is this cutted here? Lee activities. Well, anyway. Oh, hold on. Okay, so let's practice this part, the family. What is wrong with this? All right. Okay, so let's practice with this one. I will give you a pattern. You just have to follow it. Okay, so I'll write it on a chat box. Let's say, oh, you're bouncing. All right. You can always you can start with there are, let's say, 4 or 3 person in my family. Family. Okay, that is first sentence. Okay, and then introduce. Here you introduce the member of your family. Family. And then you will say type of your family. Here you say the type of family you have. Okay. And then members. Okay, the person, introduce the members of your family, type of family, and then you can say we, or after that you can say we are close, knit, or if you are not close knit, the other, get well. Well, get well. Okay. My families, my fam. This is actually leisure activity. This one. It is just cut it out. My family's leisure activity. You know what is leisure activity, right?
Malaysia.
Yes. The activity that you want to do when you have time.
Mm. Can you spell it?
For example, this is the leisure activities. For example,
Eh,
you and
Oh,
your.
I mean, can you spell that one?
Oh, hold on. I will send it to you. Going out. Out, watch, and playing board games. Playing, shopping. Okay, here we go. Oh, sorry, shopping. Okay, there we
Yes.
go. That
Uh,
is, mm, it's like a format on how you are going to introduce your family.
oh, I know.
Okay, yeah. Now let's practice. Me first, okay? There
Mm-hmm.
are 4 person in my family. We are a type of nuclear family.
Nuclear?
Nuclear. This one. Nuclear. Okay, again, there are 4 person in my family, and those are my mother, my father, me, and my younger sister. So I think we are nuclear family because my grandparents isn't living with us. Uh, my family is a close knit family. Although, oh, sorry for that. That is my neighbor's dog. Although my father isn't with us at the moment because he is working abroad. And my family's leisure activity is we like shopping, window shopping, and going out for dinner or lunch. Well, my mom don't like K-dramas. Me and my sister will like watching K-dramas. Okay, you can say it like that. All right. Okay, your turn.
Uh, my family at 3 person is I and my mom and my father. Uh, I think we are um,
Nuclear.
nuclear family, and
Mm-hmm.
and we are also close knit. And my family. Um,
My family loves or like.
my family love to go outside together and mm, do sport together.
All right. So that's it. Is that all?
Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Ah,
All right. So this is speaking part 2, but I think I will continue this one next meeting since it is almost time. Now, what to expect on speaking part 2? Oh, by the way, did you receive the copy of the material?
yes.
All right. So from that one, you can practice. You can preview or view the next lesson. All right.
I think just my mom need.
Oh, it is in your mom's.
Yes, but I think that my mom need.
Oh no. All right. Okay. So this will be the next activity. Okay, the cue card that I show you earlier.
Okay.
All right. Before we end our discussion, I made a lot of notes here in the group chat. Please do take care of them. Okay. Okay. Remember these notes. All right.
All right.
Okay. So that will be it for our discussion today. Goodbye. See you next meeting.
Bye bye.